Snyder. That's off the inside corner, and the home opener is underway. A changeup missing. 2-0.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That's in there, and a count 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Go away. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1-2 here. Line drive and foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Moore to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Swanson digs in. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. Story tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. That one is absolutely belted. Ward ranging back. Go away! A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. He's safe. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch misses. Perez off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Throws to first in time, and they get Mullins for the out. Back in Anaheim, and today's starting pitcher, Chris Bubic. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1.
Ball 3.
And strike 2.
Count full.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one misses, and that's ball one. Bubic, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Sneaks through, base hit. Man at first, Drake Baldwin, the next to hit for the Angels. Fought off foul. Gets down, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And foul ball. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Gonna count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Fouled off left side. They say you win.
No ball. 2 straight.
Tapped softly on the ground. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ref Snyder takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next pitch is outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
3 balls. 2 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one ripped. 1 down. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Bubic, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Brandon Lowe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one clips the corner. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one is back. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Jacob Young. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Moore in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Ball 1 there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Dansby Swanson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Popped up. Moore hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Dairon Blanco. In the air, foul off first. Lowe makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now, Wenzel Perez reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. They say it went.
0-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward. Bubic back to work. Foul ball there. There's a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Fair ball. Baldwin coming home. He'll score. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Story in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And base hit. Ramirez around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. Lays out and makes the play. The throw in. And now it's Brandon Lowe. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jacob Young, the next to hit for the Angels. Singled and scored his first time. That one way inside. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Gets to it, on to first. Young beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, out of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that is out of play. The Royals trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Towards first, Lowe. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Just missed. Mountcastle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and no swing, says James Kingsley. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the...
And there's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. Now the tag at second. And we're back. Bottom four. So in now for the Angels, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. At the plate, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And next for L.A., Drake Baldwin. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Baldwin, 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
Oh, it's him.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering way upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Makes the grab, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Rob Refsnyder. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Chase Silson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's hard hit on the line. Gonzalez makes the grab, one down. So up next, Michael Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, right side. Moore sizes this one up. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swanson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 7-3. Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Angels.
And remember, he was
pinch hitter coming on, Drew Gilbert. Yastrzemski. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Brandon Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. And a strike on the outside edge. And that's fouled off. That one missing inside. Good job to fight that one off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That just misses. 3-2 now.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. And the batter now, Jacob Young. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get. Christian Moore digs in now. So now a pinch hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, top 6. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Dairon Blanco. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
He's hitting to the Royals. Number 5, TJ Abrams.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ward makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ian Happ steps in for the Royals. The Angels leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's a ball.
And now 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Jose Altuve.
That's foul ball.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right
That's off the
there.
plate.
Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Mountcastle steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. Mountcastle takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now Cedric Mullins. Silseth back to work. That one missed.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. And it's caught for the out. And next up for the Royals, Ryan Mountcastle.
Hitting for the Royals, number 9, Patrick Hughes. Now pitching.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Steven Matz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Started to swing, held up. Matz, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Young under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball. Ramirez stands at first with one out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. That one outside. And that's ball 3. Up the middle. Nice stop. And he beats it. He's safe. Next to hit, Brandon Lowe. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 1 out. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jacob Young, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And that's a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mullins moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ward brings it in, and there's 1 down. Maikel Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
That to right. Gilbert settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Good work on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
That one hit to right. Gilbert makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And it's fouled away.
Number 60, Lucas Erceg.
Just missed. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 away.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Ward in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Mullins going back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So man aboard, and next for the Angels, Jose Ramirez. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. For C.J. Abrams now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one hammered back there on the warning track and hauls it in. So it's their last chance in this one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.